Hey everybody, it's Bailey B here. I'm going to show y'all how to save some money and try to make you some hard to find parts. I needed a pin, a 1/4 inch pin. I couldn't find it, so I decided I was going to make one. And it's a lot cheaper if you can make your own parts and do it yourself. So I'm going to show you what I did. I took a 1/4 inch bolt. I cut the threads off of it, drilled me a nice little hole through it for a Carter key, but that is a problem because of where it needs to go. This head is too big to go into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up here in my drill press and clamp it on there. Hold on a minute. So I got it clamped in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my drill press on. Make sure you got yourself a good file. I got some files here and I'm just going to turn this thing on and I'm going to show you. You can do stuff without a lathe. I wish I had a lathe, but I got to do it this way to get it to where it'll fit in there. So I let the machine do all the work. As soon as it's rounded off and smaller where it'll go into that opening, clamp in there, then I'll be able to install it. And I'll bring you back when it's ready, when I'm ready to show you where it's going to go. See, it doesn't take long to round it off, so it'll fit in that area. And I'll show you how I had to put it in this tractor. Now, I could show you videos on redoing tractors, but there's a lot of them out there, so I ain't gonna worry about showing you how I rebuild tractors, because you can find it on there. But on this hand clutch, down here, right there, I had lost that pin. So what I did is I made this one, because this tractor stayed locked in, the hand clutch wouldn't undo it. So I just made a pin that was missing. There it is right there. And I slid it in and put a Carter key on the other side. And that's what I did. That's just some of the stuff you can do to try to save you a little bit of money when you need hard to find parts. And a few other things I've done. Like I got this one I'm working on. This was the one with the stuck motor, if you saw it in my last little video. That's the one I got undone. This is another Allis-Chalmers WD-45 I'm working on. And some of the things I'm going to show you is like this right here was wore out. Well, instead of trying to find a bolt to go up there, I took my welding machine, I welded, filled it all in, built it back up, took my grinder with a flap disc on it and smoothed it out and rounded it out. And then this piece here that slides over it, this was all wallered out. So what I did is I welded it all up completely and re-drilled it so it'll fit tight. And then same thing with this back pin. This, I picked up one of those big pins at Tractor Supply. It's about 1.25 inches. And I cut it to length, removed the old one because it was so wore down. Cut it to length and welded it in place. Well, this one was wallered out, so I did the same thing. Welded it up, drilled it out. Because if you look over here on this one, I haven't done it yet, but you can see where it used to be and it's riding up. So I'm gonna end up having to do the same thing to it. And probably the back piece too. Because I have only had this one here for about a month now. I picked this up so I could have another one. And I use these tractors, people. I cut hay and for myself, so I couldn't afford no brand new equipment, so I use antique equipment. And it just, to me, it does a better job. It's easier to work on. And plus, I love working on them. So, when I come up with some more stuff, I'll show you on how to save you a little bit of money by making your own parts if you have to, instead of spending a lot of time going out and trying to find them and buy them, and try to help you save some money on stuff. So, I just want to say thank you, and God bless everybody out there, and enjoy working on your stuff and find better ways of doing it and cheaper ways. So y'all have a good day. Thank you. Bye.